Hey everyone, today I want to shake up everything you thought you knew about how the world really works. We all love a good plan, right? That feeling of control, of knowing exactly where you're headed. But what if I told you it's not the plans, but the chaos that actually drives history forward? Seriously, buckle up, because the moments that change everything, they're almost always born from total accidents, failures, and wild unpredictability. Let's start with Genghis Khan. Did he wake up one morning and decide, I think I'll conquer half the planet today? Not even close. His empire exploded outward because a grassland crisis pushed his people to move. He was reacting to chaos, not executing some master plan. Or take Christopher Columbus. The guy thought he was headed for Asia and completely miscalculated the size of the Earth. He literally crashed into a new continent by accident, and that changed the course of history. And then there's the Renaissance. Most people think it was this carefully organized movement of genius artists and scientists. Nope. It was the Black Death, a massive, messy tragedy that broke the old systems and shook up Europe. The plague created just enough chaos to let new ideas sneak in. The biggest shifts come from cracks and chaos, not blueprints. Fast forward to today. Ever use a post-it note? 3M was actually trying to invent the strongest glue ever. What they ended up with was weak, barely sticky. But instead of throwing it away, someone saw the potential for something totally new. The sticky note that changed how we work and organize our lives. Or take SpaceX. Elon Musk didn't follow a corporate roadmap. His dream of reusable rockets? It started as a wild idea from the video games he played as a kid, and penicillin, that world-changing antibiotic? Alexander Fleming just left his lab a mess and mold did the rest. One of the greatest medical breakthroughs ever because of a mistake. You know Netflix? It didn't set out to become a streaming giant. It was a DVD rental company until rising postal costs forced them to pivot. And that's how streaming was born. Not a plan, but a reaction to chaos. Here's the thing, I know we're all obsessed with control. We love the idea that if we just plan hard enough, we'll become the next Steve Jobs or Oprah, but let's be honest, greatness almost never follows a script. Bitcoin exploded from the wreckage of the 2008 financial crisis, when trust in banks was at an all-time low. It wasn't a calculated launch, it was chaos that created it. And science? It's not about slowly stacking up truths, it's about failing forward, again and again. The systems that thrive aren't the ones that avoid chaos, they're the ones that use it. Nature, innovative companies, even your own career, they get stronger from shocks and stress, just like muscles grow when you push them. But here's where it gets personal. We're so wired to avoid failure. We chase perfect careers, perfect relationships, perfect lives, but chasing control often backfires. The moments that actually change your world, they find you. Like Instagram, it started as a failed app called Bourbon, until the team noticed users just wanted to share photos. That pivot? Pure chaos. Greatness isn't something you force, it's something you allow. When you leave room for accidents, surprises, and a little bit of failure, that's when magic happens. So here's my challenge. Next time life feels out of control, or you mess up big time, don't freak out. That chaos just might be the spark for something incredible. History proves it. Greatness is life's accidental gift. Embrace the mess and, who knows, you might just stumble into your own world-changing moment. If you love this, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what's a mistake or accident that led to something awesome in your life? See you next time. Next.